Hey, while I be like bicycle, oh, see trouble, see case. What is this? Hey, this post show. You guys remember Ben came out of the house and you know what happened. They said him touching Handy and all that. And Ben came out and said, Lego action, he's going to take this, he's going to do that. And I was like, Ben, you be coming down, uncle. Calm down now. Calm down. You were on a platform and multi-choice had to come into it, or you wait for the person in question. Let's hear from Handy. And some persons were like, no, he should take it up. He should do this. Oh yeah, now while I don't stop. Now Handy has said her own. Hey Ben, anywhere you want to go, take it. And in fact, you guys, Handy has even mentioned things. Did you guys know that Ben actually went to her to speak to her? Well, this is spicy updates with lovely art where reality meets fantasy. Make I tell you, who they purge, they select toilets. Like when you're pressed, when you are pressed, you don't need to go and start selecting. Is anywhere you just want to upload. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't be BB Niger content you're looking for. You get it here now. Stop selecting. Just subscribe. So you guys, Handy had this interview today and she was asked a whole lot of questions. In fact, she said she really hoped Big Brother would have shown the videos or anything. And you guys know, it was not only Handy, we are all patiently waiting for the clips. But the clips never came. And we thought, okay, they've moved past it. In fact, there was one time she was talking and we were like, oh, their mic were muted so that we could not hear them and all that, lots of assumptions. And because we didn't know, we are all lost in the dark. Now, Uncle Ben came out to the para. Lego action, Lego. Now, here, Handy. Handy said, and I told him you did what you did. According to her, Ben came to her crying in her ears. And she told Ben, she confronted Ben, but see this camera, they didn't want to show us, they didn't want us to know. So why concealing it from us when at the end of the day, you guys know that they are going to be asked about it? Yeah, lots of media rounds, lots of interview here and there. They are going to ask them about it. Now, Ben came out, he was saying Lego, 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 whatever. Some persons supported Ben and said Ben should take it up. Do you know what that means? I was like, you guys should calm down. You guys, some people came after me. I said, you guys should calm down. This is not the way things are being done. Now, from what Handy is spilling, if that is the truth, that means there could be wahala. There could be wahala. Read on, guys. And she said, and look past it. Like, she thought it would have just been, after Ben came to her, let her just forget about it. Let her just look past it. But then she has said she still stand her ground. Ben did that. This thing, I thought I had captured it the way she was saying it, but I didn't know. Probably when I was editing, I had to put it. But you guys are going to be getting all the things because as she was saying it, it was being written on the screen. So I did well to capture it because it's not my video, okay, to avoid some violations and overstepping boundaries, okay. Now, she said she just wanted to like move past it, like let's just forget about it. It's nothing, since she has come to him. Now, look at what he said here. Okay, I think it's still the same thing. According to her, she said Ben came to her crying in her ears. Ben was crying and she told Ben, you did what you did. And Ben was like, no, this is not me. This is not me. I think she said that it was either pool party or after Saturday night party. And Ben came to, I don't know what he said he came to do by her bedside or something. And whoa, you guys, we are hearing it from Handy. Please, I just want to be reading everything she mentioned on the screen because as she's saying it is being written, okay, so that it won't be like spicy update. Now she said, I know he did something and maybe, I know he did something. There was something he did. And probably that was why the young man came when she confronted him because she did. And he was crying. He was telling her, yes, it's not me. That's not me. So why would you come out and act like Handy is lying? Why will you come out and act like you guys never had a conversation? Why would you come out and act like, and she says she's ready. If Ben wants to take it up, she's really, really ready. And she's standing on her ground on what she said. She knows she's a woman and she knows her body. She knows when there are changes on her body and all that. She hasn't accused anybody of that. Okay. Now, this one said, we dropped the case. That is why I dropped him for friends. Because after he came to her, crying, talking to her. He was like, okay, fine, it's down. Let me just move past it. Let me just drop the case. Let me just forget about it. Let's not push it. Now she has forgotten about it, only for Ben to come out since he was asked. You guys, because a lot of persons came after me that very day. I said, no, there are two ways to things. There are two ways to things. Now, this thing happened on a show. MultiChoice gave you guys that platform, and BB Niger production. So why don't you wait until after the show to address it properly? Or why don't you even wait for Handy to come out before you, okay, here? And she said, he cried into my ears and said, okay, fine. Are you guys getting that? Because after Handy was like, okay, fine, for the sake of friends, let her just forget about it. Then Ben came out only for you to come out and said, no, you're going to be pressing charges. Your legal team has taken it up. This, that. I said, uncle, now, that's not the way to handle things. You for just wait, let her come out. Once she steps out of the show, you guys can have a conversation. And if you think, had it been Ben came out and everybody was pointing fingers at him and people laughing at him, the way the matter just went like that, he would have just been patient. But Ben decided that no, this for the sake of talking now or for the sake of media round, you wanted to just clear your head. Now the young lady is spilling. Now the young lady is saying otherwise, that he actually did something. He actually did something. And the one that crowns it all is for Ben to come by his bedside begging. And these people never showed us a clip. This thing is going to be a very big case if they decide to push this thing, because Big Brother will have to provide. And she wrote here crying, saying that that's not who I am, please, Handy. That's not who I am, please. So it could be that it was mistakenly done. It could be that because she was saying then that she wasn't sure. I think after, because there was a time they were having a conversation at the garden and their mic was muted, and all of us were like, okay, probably mute. I think it was all over then. When I even brought that gist that they muted their mic because they didn't want us to hear what they were saying. I think Ben, Handy, and Wani, they were having that conversation somewhere. They were just talking about something. And because we are all waiting eagerly to hear verdicts, to see clips, to hear Biggie call them, talk about it openly. But that never happened. Okay. And the young man came out acting like he has no clue. He doesn't really. Had it been he came out and said, oh, I went to wake her up and this thing happened. It was actually a mistake. It was this, it was that. We've had a conversation about that. Or I'll just wait for Handy to come out. It would have been fine. But Ben went on partying. I'll do this, I'll do that. He came to my ear and was crying. So, Handy has explained what really happened. Ben came to her ear crying that that's not who he is. So, probably he did something. He did something, and he said that's not who he is. Probably he was drunk, probably he was tipsy, probably he could have been, yeah, they said whatever hall is not an excuse, right? It could have been anything. He could have been disqualified, but he was not. I remember Yolanda's case in Big Brother and Sassy. Okay, he when he did his hers, Biggie told her there is no excuse to that, okay? And we saw how everything happened. She was disqualified. So why would you come and act like, oh, that's not it, oh, it's lying, is this, is that one, and now the young lady is spilling. The young lady is spilling. So who are we going to believe her? Or who are we going to believe is? I just wish I can just see that thing now and play it for you guys to hear and to listen to what Handy said about that, because she's not happy at all, coming out only for her to come and meet this whole Ben stuff, denying, saying he's going to take legal action and all that and all that. If I let me go through it again. So according to Andy, she said if he really wants to take it up legally, he should come, that she is really ready for him. And you guys, lots and lots of things, comments. Let me look at some comments. This one said, I saw Ben talking to her after the Saturday night bedu in the closet area. Well, I didn't see that. So he apologized in the house and then coming out to say he wants to sue meant or malaria. Okay, this one said Big Brother is the main problem here. Why would they hold such video without posting it? Okay. This one said I was waiting for her to come out and clear this, and that's it. Ben would have just maintained silent. Thank you. It was exactly what I was saying on that issue wisely, but no, he wanted to run his mouth. Please, I just hope that those that came earlier would still come back to this video. I just hope they are watching, my people. I just hope those persons are here watching me, okay? Another person said, yeah, nice one, baby. Another person said, Ben would have just kept calm and waited for Handy to come out. Now, how is this issue going to be addressed? Like a whole lot. Like so many persons have shared this on the timeline. People are sharing it. People are like, oh my goodness. People are saying a whole lot about it. Now, everybody is blaming Ben. Ben, you should have waited. But it was still the same people that were saying, no, Ben, push harder. Do you know what that means? It's an accusation. It's an this one. Is this one, is that one. Now, the young lady is out and she's saying, Ben, whatever you want to do, I am really, really ready for that, because you came to me, you were telling me that's not who you are. That means you did something, and she know that she did something. So, guys, guys, I don't just know what I'm going to say. But do you guys think Ben should have just, kept his cool and waited for Handy to at least come out, or waited for production to handle it? Because me, the big brother that I know, if there is anything like that and they look into it, it really amounts to disqualification, right? Yeah, the person will be disqualified. But this one, no clip, nothing. Up till today, there are so many things that you guys, Ben had, Big Brother had given Ben an assignment to do, which he carried out effectively. Do you guys know if that one could have been a test? They were asked to go take this from housemates, and you did that even without them finding out it was you. Even while they were asking, you just kept mute and you didn't talk about that. You guys, you didn't talk about that. And now you were still asked to return it. You did all that. You didn't still talk about that, even while they were complaining. Yeah, not minding that they are your fellow housemates. I think there was a time I talked about this. Not minding that they're your fellow housemates. People are saying it's Big Brother's instruction, but you did it perfectly well. So what if they come and tell you, guy, if you can execute this accurately, man, you can do this. You guys, share your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.